Hello, this is Chaim Shapiro from Touro College. I wanted to point out some great changes to the LinkedIn job search feature. Go up here to the top, click on jobs. For the sake of this video, I'm going to put in accountant because that's probably what I work with about 40 to 45% of the students here at Touro. I'm going to put in New York City as the search criteria because that's, again, where most of my students are looking. And this comes up with a number of jobs. Now, for the sake of my students, I want to set this to internship level. So I'm clicking apply there, and it's going to show me a number of internships in accounting in the New York City area. You see here, I could set this to on, which would set this and set how I get notifications when new things meet this criteria, so I don't have to constantly be checking it. For right now, I'm not going to do that, but you see right here, I can go right in on this job, click apply. That'll take me to the Geller website where I have the opportunity to go in and actually apply for the job. And it shows you here, 4 applicants. Warning, this means 4 applicants specifically at this particular job that have applied through LinkedIn. There can be other applicants in other places as well. And if I click down here a little bit further, it gives me some more information about the job and what to expect to do. Here's a great thing. You can meet the current team at that particular company. So here are a couple of interns that are currently working there. It could be a great idea to find them on LinkedIn, then utilize them to engage and say, you know something? Perhaps when you build that relationship, they can make that into a warm lead when you're making and putting in your actual application. Here's another thing I want to show you here. Easy Apply, which is available on some of the different jobs listed on LinkedIn, is when you're actually able to apply on the LinkedIn site. You see here, by the way, this might be why, there are 23 applicants for this particular job. That might be because it's so easy to apply via LinkedIn as opposed to going to a third or a fourth party site. Another thing I want to show you just very, very quickly is if I scroll down over here, I go to this particular opening. Now let me scroll down, and you see here towards the bottom, it actually tells you who you need to contact in order to apply for the job with your resume and your cover letter, and it's Colleen. Now here's something I don't understand because for whatever reason, this LinkedIn link to her account is not live. This should be a live link. I don't know why it isn't because you should be able to go and check on them. The same way it was a live link like we showed you before that people were part of the team. Another thing you can do if you're looking through a number of jobs is save a job so you can go back to it later. You want to click save, and then that job will be saved. And the way to find that again is we go back to the job search tab. You see the one saved job, and that's going to constantly be there for you to actually be able to apply for it later. So you want to be able to make sure that you find the appropriate jobs, and this, I think, change will allow you to really take a close look at a number of different jobs and opportunities, track people who might be able to help you, apply via the system in a much, much easier way than had been available before. So good change for LinkedIn.